This is Carl from Conscious Egg Consulting with your three things I'm watching for Wednesday, January the 15th. Number one, we got about 2 weeks, almost exactly 2 weeks until the Lunar New Year celebration starts in China. Uh, Watching this a little closer for demand over the next 2 weeks leading up to Lunar New Year, and then after that to see how much China has to rebuild. The statements coming out of China, if they do not see big demand for pork and flour, they're going to see wheat and hog reserves probably build to burdensome levels. So, bit of a concern there for the export market. We'll have to keep an eye on that, but definitely a factor. Technicals, they have been a little bit more in play in trade here in the last few weeks. They take a pause when we have an influx of fundamental information like we did off the USDA reports. That's kind of ran its course in the market, and the technicals take control again. Yesterday, we saw futures trade right to both resistance and support on the charts. More so on corn and soybeans. We'll have to watch those today, see if we test those values again. We tested the highs on wheat and set back a little bit yesterday, too. So definitely more of an influence as fresh fundamental information fades a touch. And when it comes to fresh funnel information, we get two reports today. We get the weekly ethanol production report. We'll be looking at exports to see what we had for sales. That's a big one. That has been supporting that complex, even with very poor margins. So we'll need to see them. We also get the NOPA soybean crush for December out today. 205 million bushels is what trade is expecting. So two big reports coming out could have an influence on trade today as well. Those are the main factors I'm watching this morning.